Hey there, it's Dr. K here with a quick tip to help avoid unnecessary back pain. I'm seeing a big trend surging our way. Most of us are working from home, taking online classes, or just watching TV and playing video games. We're sitting too much, and this can lead us to pain. And I get it. We're out of our routine, and introducing new habits will automatically happen during this time. Rather than letting the wind take us wherever, let's use our rudders and control our lives. Steer yourself in the direction you wish you were already in. Don't wait until pain sets in, and if it has, let's work to back you out of it. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to quickly show you what happens to a particular muscle in the body that suffers the most during times like these, and how it connects to major painful processes. Also, I'm going to show you some strategies and some stretches that will help get us out of this pain and hopefully keep it away for good.
Allow me to introduce you to your core muscle. No, not that core muscle. I'm talking about the real core muscle. If I were to ask you what was the name of the planet third in line from the sun, you certainly wouldn't say the moon now, would you? This core muscle is not the abdominal six-pack. No, when you flex this muscle, you can't see it. Let's take a look. If you take away the abs and then the intestines, you're finally going to see the psoas muscle. Some of you may have heard of it. Those of you who know me definitely have heard of it. The psoas muscle is a long, thick, fusiform muscle located in the lumbar region and extends inferiorly to meet the hip. The name psoas is of Greek origin, meaning muscle of the loin. A simple rule of thumb to follow. Anything that rests too long in that position may become that position. If you throw a shirt on the floor, for example, and pick it up relatively quickly, that shirt is still wearable to most occasions. However, if you left that shirt on the floor overnight, odds are you won't be invited back to many formal gatherings. Since you're sitting for way too long, guess what? Your psoas muscle is folded up in the shortest way possible. And when you go to stand up, that muscle ain't having it. You've now created a vise that squeezes those precious lumbar discs, and over time, if this pressure continues, muscles will fatigue, joints become too inflamed from the continuous high friction, and pain will begin to spread to other joints and muscles. So let's stop this insanity. It doesn't take much. First off, drink more water. It's not just essential for life, but it'll get you to get up and pee more often. And getting up to pee more often means that you'll be getting off your tush more often too. And before you sit back down, just do this stretch. Or maybe this one. This one's great too. Do you see what these 3 different exercises have in common? Yeah, they were all trying to bend you backward. If you took a wire that was bent over and brought it up, right, it would naturally bend over again. But if you bend the wire further than your target position, the simple solution appears even more simple. Because you know why? It is that simple. When it comes to things like stretching, we sometimes have this habit of thinking that if we do something once, then we don't have to repeat the process any longer. But this has to be a daily habit. A gardener doesn't come in after a day in the dirt and refuse to wash her hands because she washed them yesterday. We think we can do this once and everything magically gets better, but just measure the amount of time your poor psoas muscle is folded over, sitting, laying on your side for hours at night, more sitting, frequent phone use, more sitting. Use your countertop at home as a makeshift stand-up desk. To summarize, drink more water to make your bladder get you off your duff. Stretch, get up, move, bend over backwards, wash, rinse, repeat. We're all learning in a very big way that our own personal choices have such incredible bearing on our own well-being. If not for the small bricks laid down with precision and intent, Dorothy would have never found her way to the Emerald City. Let's start laying down the brick by starting to stretch this elusive muscle of the loin. Take charge of your own health. Join me in this journey as I explore pain and its mysterious ways of letting us know what's going on under the surface of our skin.
And remember, the choice is yours to make. I can show you why you're feeling pain and how to fix the problem that's causing the pain. What you do with it, that's up to you. Stretching muscles is like washing your hands. It doesn't last long because of the abuse we put them through. Thanks for watching. If you found this video to be helpful and informative, please click the like button, share, and subscribe.